think look, it's a booming area. There is an undersupply, so I think it's going to continue. You just got to, as I say, box clever. You need to choose the right locations, or have something that's a niche. So, I mean, you could pretty much say anywhere in Bali is a good investment, but then you've got oversupplied markets like Canggu. Still a great investment in Canggu, but you've got to have the price point right. You've got to have the location right. It's got to have some differential. So for here, with this property, for example, I mean, it's unique. It's one of a kind. Everything that's being built in Bingin generally at the minute, I mean, you've got very high-end, very expensive, big, beautiful properties with sea views and things. But then affordability-wise, you've got a lot of small places where land's getting more expensive, so everything is is going that route. Margins are getting smaller. So for somebody who wants to really feel that they're in Bali, I mean, here's down the road from the cashew tree. The car park next to the cashew tree is where you take steps down to the beach. It's just beautiful, and it doesn't get overcrowded because there's a lot of steps, but it's a beautiful, beautiful place, and that's not a bad thing as well. But yeah, here's good. Bingin's good. You see some developers that are building, it isn't just a case of Thailand, people will come. Bingin is very much an epicenter of popular tourism at the moment, so yeah, definitely it's a good place to invest. It's tricky. I don't think we're seeing a bubble because there's an evolution. So I think whether it's 5-7 years, I still think that's definitely left in the market. As infrastructure improves, you're going to see, there is more tourists essentially coming to Bali because it has got that unique appeal. But, frankly, there are some things that they do need to deal with, which is some infrastructure and also with regard to waste disposal and so on. But there are businesses within those, so you'd hope economically it makes a lot of sense for these sort of ideas to be fast-tracked, which I'm sure they will. Will Bali be very different in 10 years? Bali's growing at such a fast pace. There's more people come, more facilities open, Bali's just got that universal appeal. It's got we're in rainy season now, but it's the sun is shining. It's got 12-month window. So with that, this is why you can enjoy superior returns compared to pretty much anywhere, any other location in the world. Yeah, loads. There's people are very health conscious, so you've got fantastic gyms, and with that, there's places for recovery. You've got various locations where paddle, which is obviously the new phenomena, and if you've not played it, it's great fun. It's much more fun than, say, tennis, just because it's a lot more social. Say with the Uluwatu Paddle Club, just on that, you could add to a WhatsApp group now and you'd be invited. You can join games with people of your level. So it's a great way to meet new friends as well. Obviously, you've got the surfing. It's just a whole array of sporting activities you can do. So it's improving. There is a lot more traffic, you will say, because people come, and the more people come, but the infrastructure doesn't change. But there is the plan with the South Ring Road, which will go all the way through to Jimbaran and then to the airport. That will make things a lot more simpler. New roads open up, then it alleviates the traffic. But it's a little bit chicken and egg. It's Bali at the end of the day, but the pros definitely outweigh any sort of perceived cons. It's just a case of time as well. It's down to individual circumstances. I mean, it ticks a lot of boxes. So I don't think the person that will buy here will see it purely as an investment. So if people are thinking, right, I'm investment all the way. There's, maybe simpler turnkey options that could just be that. This is, I think the lucky person who owns this villa is somebody who will, like spending time here, even to much as wants to live in Bali and really just love the tranquility of it, love the garden, love the fact that you're in Bali, and maybe, again, somebody works in the fitness industry or something nearby, someone who's really going to appreciate it. Saying that, it does tick the boxes for investment wise as well. So if somebody was like, okay, we're going to use it for a couple of months a year, you can do that and then rent it out the rest of the year. It's English terminology, but money for old rope. It's great returns, and it keeps paying for the property. It pays you back for it. So it ticks a lot of boxes. It wears a lot of hats, but I think because it's such an individual villa, I think it's someone who'll be like, it's got the wow factor. You come in here and it's like, even just listening now with the birds chirping, it's just a beautiful spot.